But let's keep it real. It's not just about infrastructure. Sometimes it's about mindset. Because here's the truth. A lot of African entrepreneurs aren't building with scale in mind. They're thinking local. They're satisfied capturing their city, their town, maybe their country, but not the continent, and certainly not the world. They'd rather be a big fish in a small pond than risk swimming in deeper waters. Why? Because the international market is competitive. It's high stakes. It's risky. And let's be honest, most African entrepreneurs are risk averse. But you know who wasn't? Aliko Dangote, the wealthiest Black man on the list. Despite all the criticism he gets today, monopoly, market domination, you name it, Dangote didn't start out that way. He was just another player in the game. But the reason he became the winner, he took massive risks. While his competitors were playing it safe, Dangote bet big on infrastructure, logistics, and vertical integration. And when it worked, boom, he scaled fast, swallowed up the market, and became a cement powerhouse. That risk is what created the monopoly. But most African entrepreneurs aren't thinking like that. They're not building for scale. They're building for stability, comfort, and control. Want proof? Let's go back to that Burkina Faso episode I did on the breakdown. Remember, we talked about Itawa EV, the first locally produced electric vehicle in Burkina Faso. It was a bold idea, exciting move. But I asked a simple question. How does this great vision scale across Africa? How can we ensure that it scales across Africa? And the response I got from folks in Burkina Faso was telling. I mean, not everyone, but many of them said, oh, no, we don't want to scale. What are you talking about? We just want to build a small EV brand for Burkina Faso. We're not here to compete. And look, I respect that. But that mindset, that's exactly why we don't see more Africans on the Forbes list. Because if you're not thinking continentally, if you're not thinking globally, exponentially, you're not building for billionaire level impact. So yes, infrastructure matters, but so does ambition, so does vision, so does skill. And until we start changing how we build and how big we dare to dream, we'll keep asking the same questions about why we're not seeing more Africans rise to the top.